Baba had a question. Follow, Baba?
Нарязани краставиците. So we're gonna chop the cucumbers instead of grating them.
Yes, we voted before we started here on how we're gonna handle the cucumbers because we're gonna make the perfect summertime soup. Beryl, what is the name of the soup that we're making?
Tarator.
Tarator, and how would you explain it to people watching?
Oh, it's a cold yogurt soup, very refreshing. You eat it in the summer, really nice.
Emphasis on cold because it's probably a heat wave right now in the capital city, and in here it's an extra big heat wave. So a cold soup with pan-seared crispy siomga, also known as salmon. The perfect summertime recipe. If you wanted to really avoid the heat, you would grill it outside. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pan-sear it. But this soup is the bomb. Probably another classic Bulgarian dish, right?
Yeah.
We're doing nothing but the classics.
Bulgarian.
Here, do you want the walnuts? So it's got yogurt. I bought the best organic yogurt at the grocery store. It's got walnuts, cucumbers, fresh dill, garlic, olive oil, water. And it's about as simple as they get. And actually, now that memory is coming back to me, we made this and put it on the blog so many years ago. So I'll tell you how to search the recipe in a minute. Welcome. It is 5 o'clock in Sofia, Bulgaria, the capital city. Say hello to Beryl, my nephew on the camera. Say hello to Baba Dani. Rose Honey Parish. Desi's in the back getting ready for a girls' night out. It is 10 o'clock in the morning in Home Sweet Home, Florida. It is 7 o'clock in the morning in San Diego. Leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. Of course, this live stream is sponsored by Thrive Market. I'll talk about my favorite Thrive Market items and my promo code I put in the description box in a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna make healthy summertime recipes. And Baba right now is peeling the cucumbers. Now, Beryl, we were having a debate earlier about for the tarator soup. Do you chop it very fine or do you grate it? And tell me how people feel about that here.
Well, some prefer it grated, some prefer it chopped. It's really a personal taste. You get a more homogeneous soup when you grate it, but the cucumber gets mushy. So some people don't like it.
Yep. I think for me, I'd be on team grating, but this house is a team chopped. On a house? Let's try. That's good. Let's try that. So we're gonna chop them. All right. It's a good hot weather recipe. I got the Bulgarian organic yogurt. So once again, we all have to remember Bulgaria is a great country. It's rich in many, many things, but this right here is the most famous thing Bulgaria is known for, maybe culinary-wise. Lactobacillus bulgaricus. They invented the strain of bacteria that everybody, and I mean everybody, uses for yogurt. And they take their yogurt very seriously here. This is a very popular organic brand called Harmonica here. Would you say this is like the #1 organic brand in Bulgaria?
In Bulgaria right now, yeah.
#1 organic brand. So basically the soup is yogurt with chilled cucumbers, chopped up walnuts, fresh dill, olive oil, salt, pepper, water, and grated chesin, garlic. That's it. You chill it as long as you can ahead of time. Oh, when you get cold soup on an 80-degree in the kitchen day kind of weather, oh, it's perfect. I'm going to grab my iPad in the meantime, and then everyone say hi to Beryl. If you have any questions, let Beryl know, and I'll answer them as soon as I get back.
Ще ги нарежат и ще ги сложиш след това. Така. Баби на душица, как ми помага това?
Oh, so sweet of you, Rose.
Someone's asking, grass-fed, pasture-raised, what's the difference?
So, pasture-raised and grass-fed can go together when it comes to cows, because pasture-raised, grass-fed cows only eat grass. But pasture-raised chickens don't only eat grass. Pasture-raised pigs don't even eat grass at all. So, it really only applies to beef. Raise your hand if you went over to the Flav City Facebook or Instagram page and saw the video this morning of Baba Dani and Rose making banitsa, that phyllo feta pie.
Сега баба да сложиш.
That was a really fun.
Да сложиш от тия.
Bobby, the Bulgarian sunflower oil you showed earlier says first press. Is that same as expeller press? No, I don't even think this one's expeller press. I mean, first press, sure, it's one press, this one, Burrow.
What? Yeah, that's first press.
Yeah, but it's still, in my opinion, a highly processed, high heat oil. So there's probably only one press. So not something I'd want to use. For cooking, I'd rather that we would have used like an extra virgin olive oil, and then for finishing, I have the olive oil brought with. So no, it's probably the same as the sunflower oil you'd buy at the States, to be honest. Organic or heirloom slow-grown chicken? Heirloom slow-grown chicken by far, and usually those go hand in hand with pasture-raised, which is my favorite from Cook's Venture, which you guys know I love. They sell their they sell their chicken at Thrive Market too. So really quickly, Thrive Market. We know I love them. We know I talk about them nonstop. 6-year supporter of the channel. What do I love about Thrive Market? Well, one thing, this is about the same price as Costco. This is their grass-fed, pasture-raised. We're just talking about that collagen peptides. You need collagen in your life because as you get older, I'm 43, you lose your natural collagen. Rose don't need it, right? Look at these cheeks. Rose got all the collagen she needs. But Thrive Market is thebomb.com because everything you buy at your favorite grocery store, a Whole Foods, a Sprouts Farmers Market, a Fantastico here in Bulgaria, is on Thrive Market for cheaper. Save about $32 per order. The box comes to your door and it's 30 days risk-free. So if you don't love it, big deal, cancel. But here's what I implore you to do. Under the video, expand the description box. Click this link, thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive. Thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive. Here's my favorite Thrive Market items. People always ask me, not just food, but this is the vitamins that I don't take during the winter, but in the fall and during the summer, but I take it in the winter and fall. Toothpaste, face lotion. They have great Thrive Market dish pods. And remember, it's 30 days risk-free. So if you don't love it, big whoop-de-whoop. Cancel. Get your membership fee of $60 back, but at least try it out. We love Thrive Market. Look at these girls cutting here. Renee is in the house. Which is the lesser evil, to make mayo with high oleic sunflower oil or olive pumice oil? High oleic is better. Pumice oil is horrific. It's a highly refined, highly processed oil that even the Italians would maybe use for their cars. Are you saving some yogurt for Daddy? Are you saving some yogurt for Daddy, you little schmeckerling? Huh? And then we're going to use the good salt for this one. Got the unrefined salt, which I'm actually going to refill here. It's so hot, I think. Burrell, should we have a little Flave City lemonade today?
For sure.
It's about that time of the day. Yeah, I'm going to put the salt in here. This is my favorite salt. And by the way, it's way cheaper on Thrive Market than Whole Foods. It's Celtic Salt. And I know this one looks white. It's because the mineral composition looks that way. It's not bleached. This has up to 90 minerals in here. And it actually tastes really good. And it won't spike your blood pressure. And it's way better than iodized table salt. Really, really good stuff. So the Flave City Keto Lemonade is literally selling fantastic. I'm going to make one for you right now. So raise your hand if you've tried this. This is my newest product on the market. Keto Diabetic. You want some, Rosie? Keto Diabetic Lemonade, pink grapefruit, and regular lemonade. How do we get pink grapefruit? With real crystallized grapefruit. With level 4 stevia and non-GMO erythritol. We used the most expensive stevia money can buy, and we didn't use artificial flavors. I got you, girlfriend. We didn't use red number 5. People have been loving it. And if you go to shopflavecity.com, you can get this, and if you get one of each, use code BUNDLE and get $5 off. Bundle. Oh, very good, Rose. Bundle. Yes. It will be your drink of the summer. It's about as clean as they get, and it's for one net carb. It's great. I got you, Rose. And it doesn't have a nasty sugar, alcohol, or stevia aftertaste. We worked so hard, and we bought the most expensive stevia possible, so it has a sweet aftertaste, just like sugar would. People are split 50-50. They love the pink, but they also love the original. I mean, look at this. This is literally freeze-dried, powderized lemon powder. That's it. There's no natural flavors or BS in there. So go to shopflavecity.com, shopflavecity.com. This one's for Beryl. Can Daddy have a sip, Rose? Thank you, sweetie. Cheers, everyone watching. And cheers to you, Bubba.
Cheers.
Dani, es que es limonada?
Debute.
She's good.
Bubba.
You can even water it down. It's so good. And the funny thing is, I'm a little sensitive to erythritol, but we use so little, and it's so high quality, it doesn't cause any issues there. If you're pregnant, you can drink it. Diabetic, it's for you. All that jazz. Okay, Baba's finally chopping walnuts now. And the main course is going to be this. I got some salmon at the store. All they had is farm raised here, but I really wanted some omega-3 fatty acids. So I'm going to pan sear that. Yeah, I'm going to make you salmon. And I think I might make like a salsa verde with it. Oh, this is raw fish, Rosie. Yeah, this is raw fish. Oh, no, let's help Baba first. Let's help Baba. That's raw. That's raw, sweetie. Yeah. Salsa verde will have like a lot of parsley, dill, lemon juice, olive oil. I forgot to buy capers. Whoops. That's okay. So Baba actually was going to toss the walnuts into the food processor, but what did you say, Beryl?
It makes the color of the soup, because the walnuts get too fine. It blends with the yogurt and
Exactly.
makes a grayish color, which is not the best looking.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Sushi.
Yeah, so for toddlers, I would limit the amount of erythritol. So for Rose, I give her a little bit and I water it down. I'm not big on having sugar alcohols for kids. So under 5, I would honestly use 8 ounces of water and a quarter scooper. That's it. When to use Celtic gray salt versus Redmond's. I just bought Celtic on sale at Sprouts. Nice. Anytime you want. There's really no difference. It's a flavor profile. I used to love Redmond, but for me, their minerals in there are crunchy. They crunch in your teeth, so I can't use it anymore. They do have a great toothpaste, though. Yeah, right now we can't ship the lemonade to Australia, but we're working on it. They can ship to Canada, eh? I'm supposed to actually eat a garlic clove. My tongue has like an irritation today. And anytime you have an irritation, you're supposed to... Uh-oh, look what happened, Bubba. The door got closed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. We got vetoed by Baba. So last night was maybe a record. I think the room and the temperature of the bedroom when going to sleep was probably 80, 82. And I did not sleep very well last night. Oh, burns. Whenever you have a sore in your mouth or even a tickle in your throat, eat 1 clove, no more. Do you do this, Bubba?
Yeah, it's perfect. It heals everything.
It burns like a mofo, but oh my God, it burns away all the soreness. I just felt like something on my tongue.
It's because it kills the germs.
Yep.
So only what's left is just the one to heal up, like 1-2 days, and it's all done.
The more of an irritation in your mouth there is, the more it burns, right?
Yeah, of course.
So if you're like really sick, oh, it burns bad. A second one? No one's, Mommy's not gonna kiss me anymore. I'm gonna have a garlic breath. Will you kiss Daddy? You still kiss me? You're saying, you didn't give me a yes or a...
Oh wow.
I'm messing around here.
A $200 donation.
What? Are you
Yeah.
serious? Who's this from? Wow, I've never seen Andrew Bender. Thank you, Bobby and team, for being the impetus to and light above my family's new healthy practices for almost 2 years now. I'm personally the happiest I've ever been. My mother's birthday is tomorrow, so please wish Madeline Bender a happy, happy birthday. Wow, thank you so much, Andrew. Madeline, have a great birthday tomorrow. We love to hear that kind of stuff. That is super generoso. You never have to give a super chat here. It's a great way to support the channel, but you never have to do it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I heard Manuka honey is good for the burn of a roof. Well, that's good for an actual burn, like if you burn it with like hot something, but not for like an irritation per se, I think. When is Rosita's book coming out? So you mean the book that Burrell and his father have been working on? In case you don't know, The Tasty Adventures of Rose Honey. A 3-part series. The first one is chocolate chip cookies, written by me, Desi, Kaloyan, Burrell's father, and Burrell. Amazing illustrations. These guys are professionals. And it takes you through Rose's journey of making a recipe with mommy and daddy, gives you the recipe, gives you a video to watch, but it's a really fun journey and it's learning. This book will be out in time for Christmas. I will let you know when pre-sales begin, hopefully in October. This is the first book. The second book is chocolate avocado pudding. The third book is apple cinnamon cake. Fantastic stuff. Looking forward to that. All right, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Sofia, Bulgaria, the capital city. Babadan is doing all the work today. She's really taking her time to finally chop the walnuts. So what are we doing? Once again, Burrell, what are we doing? Why is there walnuts and
We're doing,
a little bit of cucumbers? What are we doing?
The most traditional, maybe one of the best soups, Bulgarian soups for the summer, cold yogurt soup called tarator.
Cold yogurt soup. It's honestly, I think, Burrell, it's so easy. Anyone can
Yeah,
make
the
it.
recipe is super easy.
If you want the recipe, Google search. Can someone confirm this works? Google search Flav City yogurt soup. I believe it's a recipe from like 7 years ago. You cannot mess it up. So we're going to mix. This is the best yogurt you can buy organic-wise in Bulgaria. Full-fat harmonica with chopped cucumbers, as cold as possible, walnuts. We're going to grate some garlic in there, some salt. You got to have dill, right?
Yeah.
It's a must.
For sure.
And then water and extra virgin olive oil. Ideally, you let it sit, we'd say overnight, Burrell, or just a couple hours?
Just a couple hours
Couple
so
hours?
it can chill up.
Totally. And the flavors develop. Get it ice cold. Serve it on a hot day like today. Oh my God, it's so refreshing. We don't eat dairy often, but it's a good excuse to eat dairy. Then, for some protein with it, I'm going to pan-sear some salmon. Serve it with a little salsa verde. Boom goes the dynamite. It's going to be lovely. Maribel Felix, #1 fan, $10 holler. Thank you for that. It is a cold soup. Yep. Is it a similar taste profile to tzatziki sauce?
Yeah, kinda, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah. In
It's
Lithuania.
almost the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. In
But,
Lithuania, they're making a cold beetroot soup. Yum. Wow, it's 37 C in Celsius in Athens. I will
Oh
be
my
in
God.
Athens Monday. I'm going to book my ticket tonight. Monday to Wednesday. Just me. I'm going solo. I'll be in Athens. I just hooked up with a great lady who's got a tour group who's going to show me around on a private tour. Try to do a little fan meetup there. So stay tuned for that. This is a very similar, if not the same recipe as mastikar, a Persian yogurt dish. Mastikar. Well, good to know. I was able to pre-order the books on Amazon? Really? Let me see. Mastikar, Terator versus Persia. Let me see if it's on
Персийски
Amazon.
таратор се казва мастикар. С р накрая.
Let's see here. I'm going to look on Amazon here. Tasty Adventures. And make sure this is the real book. It says the first one's going to ship December, and it's apple cinnamon cake, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Let me see. Oh my! This actually, it's there. You're right. Huh.
What pre-orders have started?
I mean, I guess, yeah. So, I think this is it. I thought the first book was going to be chocolate chip cookies, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first book is chocolate chip.
Yeah.
cookies.
So maybe it's just a. Yeah. Hold off on ordering it. It's there, but don't order it yet. I just want to make sure it's the right thing. Because it's supposed to be chocolate chip cookies. It could just be a placeholder there.
Yeah,
You know?
might.
Yeah. Oh, when is the Bobby approved app? Well, actually, Baril, Desi didn't want me talking about it too much, but if you go to the App Store now, both, I believe, Google and Apple, and search Bobby approved or Flav City, the app launched this morning. Shh, don't tell everyone. We're doing a super soft launch. Please do not tell everyone, because we want to make sure it works well. We have about 100 VIPs testing it now, and obviously anyone who finds it organically. But if you go to this App Store now and search Flav City or Bobby approved, it will be there. Please take it to the grocery store, test it out. If you have any questions, email support@flavcity.com. And if something says pending review, that means I have to manually go in there and check it out. So how it works, I'll show you, is when people, so here's the app on iPad. So the cool thing is, you'll take this to the store on an iPhone and you can scan any barcode, right? But then when you scan something that's not in our system, I go to my admin panel here and I pull it up right here. So somebody scanned this, original beef sticks, chomps. So this is for me to decide if it's good. So I see 100% grass-fed beef. It saw this, it got a little nervous. They didn't know what that was, so I have to actually go in here and approve it. Boom. Now it's live. Now keep in mind, there's over 500,000 things at the grocery store. So we're not going to get everything immediately, so I have to continually build the database. This is crappy coffee, but still, it's just coffee, so it's approved. So we do have hundreds of thousands of things there already, but they're always going to pop up new things that aren't in our database, and I will get them in real time. This is almond milk from Kirkland because it doesn't have natural flavors. It's approved. Now, it's not my favorite one, but it's still Bobby approved. So this is my list to go through when people are scanning, because we couldn't get everything in every grocery store in the beginning. There's probably 1 million items, but we got probably 400,000 to start. And give us, a month or two of people scanning all over the country. We'll have the most robust database of products in the grocery store. It's going to be very exciting. Yeah, there you go, Christina. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't tell too many people. Correct, Beth. All right, guys. Oh, nice. Valerie got it this morning. All right, guys. Welcome. Bobby just added some fresh dill. This is the cold yogurt soup, and I'm going to get going on the salmon really quickly. If you haven't done so yet, please leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. Cheers wherever you're watching from. I got the Keto pink lemonade. Baril's got the OG regular lemonade. We're hanging out in the capital city of Bulgaria. Loving life. It's a heat wave right now. It's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Right? No AC in here. We don't care. We don't even open the door. That's how much we don't care. But she says I can open it. Thank God.
Okay.
All right. Baba's gonna press the garlic in there. Baba, koliko vreme трябва, как се казва, rest? Need to rest it?
Preседи.
Yeah.
Няма нужда да отстоява.
So if you're using
Консумира.
if you're using cold water and cold yogurt,
Да.
it's you can just eat it straight out.
Okay. I feel like it would benefit though from some time in the fridge, just to like.
Yeah, it can chew a bit.
It would just help the flavors a little more. We'll use the filtered water over here for that. Hey, Dislav.
Can I have a few napkins out?
Yes, ma'am. Are you sweating already? So you took a shower and you're already sweating, right?
A few more.
Nothing like hopping out of the shower and the.
By the way, it smells like garlic everywhere.
What? That's my mouth.
Smells like garlic.
Yeah.
Get used to it, baby. I got a clove.
Bobby ate a clove.
You'll be breathing that down your face all night long. I'll be like the dragon. Where are my dragons? Right here, baby. Bro, would you say like the typical Bulgarian drink, alcohol speaking, to go with this soup would be?
Rakia.
Rakia. What is rakia?
Well, rakia is like I don't know. It's like maybe like the Japanese sake.
Sake?
It's made from fermented
Fruit? Yeah, plums.
Plums.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from
Sleevey.
plums.
Ovi stiskajte.
But there's one from grapes as well. So there are all kinds of different rakias. Plums, grapes.
Ajde da složi možda malo.
Stava. Yep. I mean, it's basically really hard alcohol that's distilled. If you get a good one, like a homemade one, like her father makes, her husband makes, it's really good. It's super strong. But that rakia sesterator, чудесно, да? Perfect. Perfect. Even I would do that. And I don't really drink that much.
I u viski vrbi staratar.
Even though,
Oh, so she says whiskey goes with tartar.
oh,
as
whiskey?
well.
Very strong stuff. Thank you, Freddie. Yes, Beryl is actually Desi's nephew. He's the son of Desi's brother. Scanned Siete dairy-free nacho chips, and it came up not approved. I will check that. If I check that in real time, let me see. I wonder what ingredient there. Siete nacho, which happens to be the name of
Diego.
Donnie's husband. Where is it here? Chipotle bar. Not even seeing that here. Oh, yeah. Let's see let's see why. I just found it. Yeah, it's fine. It was a mistake. I'll change it right now. Try it now. I mean, listen, we're still working out the little kinks. Give us a couple months. It's going to be amazing. Just think about how many products are at every grocery store, and that's what we're doing. It only works right now in Canada and the U.S.
So someone asks about the 3 books. You
About-
can pre-order them
Yes.
right now from Amazon.
I would wait. Let me just double check. It looks right, but the first book coming out is chocolate chip cookies, and the one it says over there is cinnamon apple cake, which isn't correct. So just give me a second to try that out.
He said all 3 are available.
All 3?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Babi,
More. I gotta help Donnie. I mean, they are legit. It's from our publisher, which is Dragon Fruit. So I mean, yeah, it's legit. Stava. Yeah, I mean, when you pre-order a book, by the way, you don't get charged until it actually ships, and you can change if you want to cancel anytime. You can. So, okay, we just fixed that one. Thank you for that. Okay, pull the live stream back up here. Yeah, it's both the Google Store and the Apple App Store. These are fun Bulgarian videos, right? Yeah, I fixed it. All the other Siete should be. Is there anyone else saying a Siete that's not approved? Viviana in the house. Viviana's going to be in Florida next month. We're going to see her for sure. And we have 700 lovely people watching. Keep leaving comments down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're hanging out in Bulgaria. We're drinking the Faves City Keto lemonade here with Baba Donnie. But real, Desi's getting ready for a girls' night out. Once again, let's give some love to Thrive Market. I brought with all my favorite pantry staples. You've probably seen it on the stories. I got my protein there, my pasta there, my peely nuts, my coconut sugar, my almond flour, my Bob's Paleo mix. It's all there. It's all cheaper on Thrive Market. My link in the first line of the description box. ThriveMarket.com/BobbyLive gets you 25% off your first order and a free gift. And I put all my favorites in the description box. We love Thrive Market. They've supported the channel for 6 years right now. We'd love to show them some love. Okay.
има ли по-голяма такава каничка, сещаш ли се?
I don't think there's a bigger one.
No, I don't think.
What's it for, the yogurt?
Yeah, for the yogurt. Не знам дали има по-голямо.
I can give her another bowl.
Може в купа да го разбиеш. Има по-големи купи.
Nice, Tara. Yeah, the App Store will work. The app will work anywhere. It doesn't matter about stores. Anywhere. Anywhere there's a barcode, it will work. It'll work in your pantry. Scan something in your pantry. Oh, Baba's going to buzz it up. Oh, it's okay. What's she gonna buzz up?
What?
What's she gonna buzz right now? The yogurt and the water?
Yogurt, yeah.
Oh, you have to mix that separately?
No, you mix them. Yeah, you can mix them separately.
Ah.
Otherwise, you get chunks from the yogurt.
Oh, okay. So she's mixing the yogurt with
So
the
you-
water to make it smooth, and then she'll add it to the tirator.
Yeah.
So she'll have to do this in batches.
So it's 50% water, 50% yogurt.
Ah.
Or you can add a little bit more yogurt or water depending on how you like
Yeah,
it.
right. If you want it thicker, thinner.
Yes.
$10. I believe that's Australian for my girl Vicky. When the borders open up, you have to come to Melbourne. I was there 3 years ago. On another note, you and Desi have taught me so much in the last 8 months. Thank you for that, Vicky. That's why I make the videos, just to help out. I had a blast in Melbourne, in Sydney, in the countryside 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. If you weren't following me back then, I did a great Instagram videos and stories from there. Yeah, I'm overdue. I got to come to the UK for sure. I'll be in Athens, Greece next week for 48 hours, just by myself. I'm doing a solo trip, hanging out. I'm gonna eat all the food and see all the sights there. I've never been there. Vegas in the house. Thank you for that. Guess what I got as a Father's Day gift for my beautiful wife and daughters? I'm hoping the cookbook, maybe? The cookbook, maybe some keto lemonade, perhaps? And bro, what's the yogurt drink called that people drink?
Ayran.
Yep.
It's well, Turkey has it as well.
Yeah,
It's just water and yogurt.
that's it. Any salt or anything?
Yeah, you can add salt. You can and if you like the taste, you can add black pepper as well.
Yeah. It's so popular in Turkey. And by the way, the Turkish cuisine is very prevalent here because of the Ottoman Empire. But we saw it out of fountains. When we were in Istanbul, bro, they had like taps that were pouring ayran out of there. It was the
wow.
coolest thing. I want to go back to Istanbul. It's so close to here. I just don't know if I'll have time. Istanbul is an amazing city. The people are great. It's a beautiful city, and the food is amazing. It's really cheap there. Thank you for that, cat. Rose is with mommy. I think Rose is helping mommy get ready for a girls' night out with her friend she went to high school with. Thank you for that, Judy. People saying they're loving the cookbook. In case you don't know, 5 ingredient meals, still a bestseller. Actually, I think it just dropped out of the best-selling ranks, but it's still a top 1,000 Amazon book after 9 months. 5 ingredient meals. Search it on Amazon. All my shopping tips are in there. I tell you what to buy at the store and how to use those ingredients that are best in class, Bobby approved, to make 5 ingredient meals. Let's fill up on some more lemonade. It's really hot. Has anyone actually got a chance to review and try it out? ShopFlavecity.com. Keto, diabetic friendly, pink grapefruit lemonade. Look at that. That's real grapefruit powder. Reinforce the color with beetroot powder, acerola powder, level 4 stevia, which is the most expensive one you can buy, and a little bit of non-GMO erythritol. Every other one on the market that's sugar-free uses disruptive sugars like, oh, thank you, sucralose, red food coloring. Look at that. This is Barill's lemon one. This is my pink grapefruit one. The drink of the summer with 1 net carb and a taste just like real lemonade that has 25 grams of sugar because we used the best quality stevia blended with non-GMO erythritol. ShopFlavecity.com. ShopFlavecity.com. I mean, that's it. Any other lemonade on the market will have natural flavors, red food coloring, and stuff like sweet and low or sucralose, which is so disruptive to your gut and your brain. We don't use any of that crud. Oh my God, I love that. Okay. Slaggy salt.
Да.
Да. I'm gonna give you a little sample now. Wow, look at that. Look at that texture.
Аз сложих сол.
Да, merci. Let's see. Olio?
Олио? Да.
Да.
Зехтин.
Ah. Malko Police. The good extra virgin olive oil. You got a clean spoon, and then we might as well just toss it in the fridge until we're ready to eat, right, Bubba?
Yeah. If there's space.
Yeah, if there's space. The fridge is very, very crowded. Such a lovely soup. Double check this. Okay. Ah, merci. Beautiful, look at that. Beautiful soup from Donnie. Let's give Donnie a round of applause, everyone. That's a gorgeous soup. That's what you want to eat when the summer heat is brutal. Yeah, I'm going to make some room here. Oh, I got some of this we can eat. Look at this. This is plant-based cheese that I found at the Fantastico, but it's actually really good quality. Super high quality one. Yeah, we can find some room here. Rearrange. Here, what was that?
Oops, the book fell.
Oh, the iPad? Oh, the book. Okay. All right, part one of dinner is done. The most traditional Bulgarian soup of the summer, terator. I'm gonna make a little bit of salmon right now, called siomga. Wow, this breeze feels amazing. Wish I could cook shirtless. A little bit of salmon here, and we'll make a salsa verde with it, which is like a fresh herby kind of thing. I want to try this out. Cashew cheese though. Wow, pretty small. This was from my keto bread. In case you don't know, I packed one monster suitcase just with Bobby approved food. And the funny story is, here, try that, Bobo. The funny story is, the suitcase was grossly overweight, but luckily, a Flakes de Femme was working the check-in counter at Lufthansa, and she said, don't worry about it. I love Rose and all that good stuff, so thank you for that. That saved me a lot of money and overweight baggage fees. Oh, it's yummy. Oh.
Yeah, cheese is nice.
Yeah, nice flavor, wow. Oh yeah. Keep that chilled. That cheese is really good, babe.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I need some water.
Some water? Or do you want some Flavor City lemonade?
Yeah, sure. If there was some ice, that would be nice.
Yeah, I don't think there's ice. There's no ice and there's no air conditioning. You will take your room temperature lemonade and you'll love it. It's funny because the first few days it was unseasonably cold, right?
Yeah, it was super weird.
Super cold and super rainy. And then literally in 24 hours, it turned into a heat wave. It was kooky for Cocoa Puff. I actually wish it was cold and rainy, to be honest. We haven't really been out that much or even sightseeing. I want to go just to show everyone on Instagram because I've seen all the sites here in Bulgaria. I've been here 5 or 6 times. But people are dying to see like the main Vitoche walkway. What's that famous church called downtown?
Alexander Nevsky.
Yeah, the Nevsky Church. So one day I got to go out and show everyone. Here you go, Desi. Say hi to everyone, by the way, Memo.
Oh, hi, guys.
So I will. I'll show that. So make sure you're following Flave City Instagram, and I'll do a little tour. Staying Man's in the house. Yeah, they have Violife here too. Yeah, the lemonade is $1 a serving. There's 2 reasons why. We used the most expensive ingredients because we're not relying on natural flavors or artificial flavors or fake food coloring. And we're still a small company. So when you buy the most expensive stevia you can get and you buy real crystallized grapefruit and lemon, it's expensive. As we get bigger, costs will come down. But $1 a serving for this, buy a cheap lemonade at the grocery store, it's 50 cents. So it's double the price. But the ones at the grocery store have 25 grams of sugar. The sugar-free ones like Crystal Light will have horrible sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, natural artificial flavors. So yeah, it's about double the stuff at the grocery store, but in my opinion, it's 100 times better, and it tastes like a real lemonade. So yeah, you know, we'll get those costs down, but we're still a small company. Keep that in mind. It's not like we're trying to gouge anyone. Okay, so salmon is here. I have to cut it up into fillets. I'll just do, oh, the bones in there too. It's funny, they wouldn't cut it for you at the store. So this is farmed salmon. They don't have any wild salmon here at the grocery store that I can find. But I do want to go back to that amazing store near the Roman wall that has the all the grass-fed, pasture-raised meat. And I'll be there. I'll be at the farmer's market on Saturday, and I think I'll do a meetup on Saturday too. Oh my God, are there scales still on this guy? I know they took them off. There's a few stragglers there. There's a store there. I forgot the name, but they only have grass-fed and pasture-raised beef, chicken, pork. Amazing. A little expensive, but I love it. They have homemade bone broth there. I bought some homemade chicken schmaltz. So there's bones in here right now, but I'm actually going to leave those in and remove them later on. It's much easier to remove after it's been cooked. So what I like to do is just dry the fish out a little bit, especially the skin. And I could have bought skinless, but I don't like doing that because I want to get the skin crispy. And it actually protects the fish from overcooking. If I like crispy skin, they did not.
I think they did not remove the scales.
They did, but they did a horrible job. Yeah. They did. It was just a sloppy job.
Yeah.
Poppy got a little sloppy. What I like to do normally is put the fish in the fridge skin side up for about an hour and then cook it in the pan. And it gets super duper crispy that way because you actually dehydrate or dry out the skin. Okay.
Skin side up?
Yeah, skin side up. Okay. Yep. Because if you want crispy food in general, moisture is the one thing you want to avoid. And when you have wet salmon skin, it's impossible to make it crispy. So I have a nonstick pan. I can probably only cook 2 at a time. I'll crank this guy up to medium high, and then I'll use, you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's cook in chicken schmaltz. Where's my chicken schmaltz?
I think it's in the fridge.
Oh, it's in the fridge?
Yeah.
I'm doing surf and turf. I'm gonna cook salmon in pasture-raised chicken fat. This is what I got from that store. Or maybe it says the name of the store right here. What does this say in Bulgarian? Burrell.
Let me check. Chiflikli Vadi.
What does that mean?
That's like
That's the green store you bought that?
Yeah.
workshop dance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, all grass-fed beef, pasture-raised chicken, pasture-raised pork. This is grass-fed chicken schmaltz.
Yeah, check this car.
The amazing color. You ain't gonna get
Yeah.
that if it's like factory farm GMO crud. So I don't think many people cook their salmon in that, but it's okay. I'm not like many people, right? So we'll just put a little dab in there.
It's
Let
gonna
it
add
preheat.
crazy taste as
Oh,
well.
it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
You can actually baste it. You know what I'll do actually is then like towards the end of the cooking process, I'll put a couple garlic cloves in there, and then I'll baste it a little French style. Where did Baba put all that garlic? I think I might want to eat another clove. To be honest, it wasn't even that strong. It's super.
Smells all over the house.
Well, it's because we grated like 1,000,000 cloves into the soup.
Yeah.
Where did Bobbers put that? She usually sticks it in one of these things back here. This is the official.
Did you check the bottom of the fridge?
Let me see. Oh, here it is. And then I want a lemon here for a salsa verde. Okay. Baba made me. She closed the door after the first 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah.
kidding?
And then like after a while, she's like, I was complaining. She's like, okay, you can open it. Bobo and I were like, you kidding me? It was so funny. Yes. Hey, Roast. Say hi to everyone. Want to say hi? Oh, you want to come up here? Okay. Come on. My little chef. Come on up here, sweetheart. Sweet Rose, honey. Thank you for that, Marcia.
What is she eating?
Who knows?
Oh, pretzels.
Oh, we got this amazing.
Sweet.
Oh, it's raw fish, Rosie. Do you still have the thing? So that
Yeah.
same. Check out this brand that we got at the store. So Harmonica is the #1 organic brand here, right?
Oops.
You can moderate the comments, Rose. Go for it here, like that. Look at the ingredients. So this is like a pretzel stick, but
I
instead
grew
of
up with those pretzel sticks.
yeah, but instead of with wheat, it's made with Acure wheat, which is an ancient grain, whole grain, instead of like
Wheat.
processed.
It's wheat, but
Yeah.
it's like heirloom.
Yeah, instead of like all-purpose flour. But look at the ingredients. Are they in English too? I don't know.
Yeah, so it has that coconut oil. And
No, it's on the other side, I think.
So Acure organic whole grain ancient grain wheat, coconut oil, Himalayan pink salt, like crazy, crazy stuff. I couldn't believe it. Super cool to see that. Yeah, so I think later this week, Desi and I and Rose will go to the grocery store and we'll do a Bulgarian grocery haul. It'll be like the top 5 things that Bulgarian grocery stores have that you've never seen before. Because they got some amazing stuff. Let's go back to the live stream, Rose. Let me see the here. Oh, Rose has taken over. I can't see comments now. It's okay. I gotta eat my garlic. This is actually not super strong. Got that red spot on my tongue. Sometimes they say that I ate dirty food. Who knows? Burns. Burns so good. Okay. This is still heating up here. There's a great organic store in town too. A little pricey, but called Zoya. And they have really nice stuff there about like coconut milk and whatnot. So it's not as accessible as the States, but they definitely have some stuff here. You just have to know where to find it. And unfortunately, you got to pay a little bit more for it. Okay. Pasture-raised fat is warming. And then I'll hit it with salt. Here's a great tip too. I just talked about dehydrating the skin, right, Burrow?
Yeah.
So if you're going to season your fish ahead of time with a spice rub or whatever, do it with everything but the salt. What does salt do? Salt pulls out moisture from things. So if you marinated this with the salt, water would pool to the surface and you would defeat the whole purpose of the making the skin crispy anyway. So I think we're good. So I'm just going to salt only 2 of these right now because I don't want the other 2 just sitting here.
Oh my god, Dirk announced it on Flave City app. He shouldn't.
Oh, tell him to take it down. Huh. He should have asked that. I just told people on live stream, like, it's a super soft lunch because they were asking about it. I'm like, don't tell anyone. Dirk, if you're watching, remove that post.
I'm doing it.
If it wasn't making that sound, take it out. It means the oil's not hot enough. Then I'll just salt the rest here. And I'm using Celtic unrefined salt. They have an amazing price on Thrive Market for this. And when this goes in the pan, push it real good. Salt and pepper it, but push it real good. That way, the skin is making really good contact with the bottom of the pan. And then I'll just release it like that. I'll let it cook actually 75% of the way on that side, so the skin gets uber crispy. And then I'll flip it and turn the heat down to let it finish on the flesh side, because that side doesn't have the protection. There's no skin there. Okay. All right, let's make salsa verde, Bubba. Let's go back to our station here. You need something, well, we have the soup, but you need something kind of fresh to go with it. A salsa verde is lovely. It's basically an herby, lemony, like sauce or a tapenade. Is there another cutting board? Oh, here we go.
Beside the coffee machine, there's
Oh yeah,
a board.
that
I
works.
think.
This one's pretty though. I like this one.
Okay.
The mahogany one.
Yeah, my favorite.
Yeah, that nice. Your dad said he just sanded it down too.
Yeah.
So let me grab some parsley out of here.
Mama.
He said there are 5 other posts out there.
5 of the posts on the group. Just delete them all. I mean, if you want. Bless you, sweetie. Bless you. Want to go, Mommy?
I don't know.
It's funny. That must have been just like organically posted.
Oops.
Rosie,
Yeah.
keep your thing down, please. I guess people just organically found it. I think people are searching every day, especially with the book. People are just always searching for that. Oh, I have super chats I missed. Let me go back here real quick. Da-da-da-da.
You fell out.
No, I don't see any. I got them all. Thank you, though. So funny. People are like, if Bobby says hush, just hush. Okay. So, a little bit of parsley. You would also traditionally make this with anchovies and caper berries. I just don't have any, so it's okay.
We're cooking the fish in chicken schmaltz.
We are pasture-raised chicken schmaltz, aka chicken fat. I should probably put a splatter guard down so it doesn't make a mess. Which one would that be in? Oh, splatter guard's probably here. Here we go. Okay. What does she want, Devil?
Birthday song?
The happy Rose is obsessed with the happy birthday song. Okay, parsley goes in,
Only music.
salt goes in, touch of dill
No.
goes in.
See yourself?
It's just about having a very fresh,
Want to see yourself?
citrusy condiment to spoon over that fish. If I was at home, maybe I might do this on the grill outside, although to be fair, salmon's a bit tricky to do on the grill. We have the grill out there, but it's an indoor patio, and we had some smoking issues last time, everyone.
Yeah.
So we decided not to repeat that.
From fat dripping on on the fire.
Yeah. I got crazy smoky in here. So it's kind of like a very Jamie Oliver side dish or sauce here. Good glug of the good extra virgin olive. This is the single estate Spanish extra virgin olive from my favorite company. I brought it with us. Look at the color of that. Isn't that nice, Bubba?
Yeah, amazing. And you guys can't smell it, but it's super aromatic.
Yeah. I wish we had smell-o-vision or something, but that, and then what else did I want to put in there? Oh, a little bit of garlic. Where's that pressed, Bubba? Oh, there it is. I'll do it the old school way. By the way, if you don't have a garlic press, which actually I don't, so do this. Just roughly chop the garlic, just a little bit. You want the birthday song? Put a little bit of salt on there, and then use your knife, and it turns it into a paste. This is how you get the garlic to melt without biting into a big chunk of it.
Come on.
It's the old school, like Baba style way to do it. And then get rid of the paper, put that right in here.
That's all I'm
What else can I put in there?
When is your knife set coming out?
Which one?
Your knife set?
The
Else?
cookware set won't be until first quarter of next year. But it's not just a knife set, it's a whole cookware set. I was thinking about doing the knife set first, but I changed my mind. I want it all to come out together. Okay, let's see. This is good.
Someone says this is chimichurri.
It'd be chimichurri if I used red wine vinegar and oregano. Everyone always says that when I make this. You could add a little bit of heat in here too, a little bit of spice.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Yeah,
like
I don't know if Baba has that. Does she have any lutechushki?
red chili flakes or
Yeah,
something.
something like that. Wow, it's so fresh. And it's so darn easy. Dang, that's lovely. Let's Let me see if I
Yeah,
can
this on
find
the
it.
fish will be amazing.
Yes, that's why I made it. That with fish, best buddies. Let me see if I can find a spicy pepper somewhere. I see red peppers. That's not a spicy one, though. Onions. Nah. Maybe I can find a touch of red pepper flakes and just chop them thin. Let me see. That's okay. We don't need it. Not the biggest deal in the world. All right, check this out, Bubba. Let's check the skin. It's important we don't burn the skin. Oh, it's getting, look at that. It's getting nice and golden.
Oh, perfect.
But it's not quite there yet.
Nice.
The cool thing about salmon is, look at this. It'll tell you when it's ready to flip. See that? It's almost there. But I want this to go almost just above halfway. So it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
So just wait. Salmon has like almost an internal thermometer that tells you when it's ready. So we'll wait. By the way, Burrito makes one of the best espressos I've ever had. He's got this machine. He uses good quality beans. He made me like a lungo the other day.
Yeah.
The crema, the natural cream on there, it was fantastic. And I don't really drink espresso very often. That was a really good one, bro.
Nice.
Tasty. I should have had one today. Barely slept last night because there's a heat wave right now in Sofia. Got really hot in here yesterday because we were cooking soups all day. There's no air conditioning. So I think the temperature of the bedroom last night when we went to sleep was probably 80, 82 maybe. Just couldn't sleep. And then Rose is sleeping between us and she's like throwing her arms and legs around, kicking me, kicking Desi. It's like, oh my God. I'm actually going to go to Ani and Baichos to sleep tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just too small of a bed.
Yeah.
And I need to sleep. Sleep is like the most important thing to me. I go from morning to night. I have to sleep. That lemonade is so delicious. Gosh. Let's check out the fish here, Bobs. I'll turn the heat down to medium, medium, low. And then watch the color of this fish. Wow, look at that.
Wow, yeah.
That's lovely, right? Look at that color. Beautiful. Nice gold, super crispy. And now I turn the heat down because there's no skin on the other side. You want to be careful not to overcook it, but at the same time I have to cook it through. And a lot of times at home I'll stick my probe thermometer in there. I don't have it with me. I'll just cut it open. It's not like a steak. The juices aren't going to run everywhere. I just want to make sure it's actually cooked through. Some plates out here. So that with the Territor soup,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, amazing.
Fresh.
Super
light,
fresh.
Not heavy at all. I mean, that's the kind of food you want to eat when there's a heat wave rolling through town. My goodness, that with some of the Flav City Keto lemonade, that's how you spend your days. All right?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. That's basically what we do all day. That's pretty much all we do. Eat, sleep, repeat. Go to the gym. There's a great gym down the street. I work out. It's called Athletic Fitness. Overlooks a communist relic park with all the statues of Lenin and the Red Star. Carrie B, $5. I love your videos. I've learned so much. Can you please make a video about regulating your hormones naturally with food and supplements? That's a very good question. Regulating your hormones naturally with food and supplements. I'm going to put that on my list. My list is always growing thanks to your guys' feedback, so thank you for that. Bobby, small portable air conditioning for camping on Amazon? I should have thought about that beforehand. Desi has a video of what she ate when she was pregnant. If you search Desi, what she ate pregnant on YouTube, it'll pop up. You don't want the skin on the farmed. Listen, it doesn't really matter if it's farmed. Farmed is not ideal anyway. That's all they had here. But that being said, it still protects the fish from getting overcooked. So cook it the way I said anyway, then peel it off afterwards.
Yeah, you don't eat the skin. But
Yeah, well, I do usually. Because a lot of omega-3 fatty acids live there.
Oh.
Every time people see me doing it, they're like, you can eat the skin? Well, yeah, technically it's the most nutritious part. I normally only do it on wild salmon, but at least it protects the fish from getting overcooked. Where can we buy your lemonade? Right here, my dear, and we have a coupon on the website. This is my official shop page, shopflavecity.com, shopflavecity.com. We have the original keto lemonade, and we have the pink grapefruit lemonade made with real grapefruit, real beetroot powder, acerola. By the way, there's 100% of your daily value of vitamin C in both of these lemonades because we use a buttload of acerola.
That's per serving?
Per serving.
Wow.
So to get your lemonade that is
Nice.
sugar-free keto and 100% of your daily vitamin C, shopflavecity.com. I'm going to talk to Thrive Market about carrying it pretty soon because they should have it there too. Okay, let me test. Come on over here, Burrell. Let's test if one of these salmon fillets is ready because I don't want to overcook it. That being said, though, it is a pretty fatty fish too, which is nice. So I do have that leeway in case I do overcook it a skosh. So look at that color too. That's nice also.
Yeah, crispy as well.
Yeah, so let's just cut in there.
What do you think?
For me, it's good. I'm going to go another minute because I know
Yeah, maybe another minute.
the Bulgarians don't like to see any rawness. I like a medium rare. So I'm going to keep that for myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cover with the tin foil. It's so funny. The tin foil at the store is sold like this. It doesn't come in a box with something to tear it. In the U.S., it all comes in a box. And all the tin foil at the store is sold like this.
Oh my god.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
It's so fun to shop at foreign grocery stores. It's just so different. Oh, you know what you can do also to cook it on the sides? I forgot. You can go like this.
Yeah, you can cook it on the side
Exactly.
as well.
I normally do this actually. This is a great way to just finish the cooking process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I probably should have done the other one, but it's okay. That one will be for me. And then while it's resting, you can actually spoon some of the Salsa Verde over the fleshy side. But you ideally want to keep the skin side up, so I probably won't do that. Love the lemonade. Thought I bought grapefruit, but it was a regular, the best. If you buy one of each and use promo code BUNDLE, you get $5 off, and it's free shipping for everyone. $5 holler from Evelyn. Everyone loves my Salmon Lab Shop's cream of spinach. Hope to see you make carbonara on a live. Thank you for all your guidance. Well, I have a 5-ingredient carbonara with red lentil pasta, so I will make that. Actually, it sounds like a fun live stream for here. What do you think? I have some pasta.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, carbonara is so easy. Eggs, pancetta, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, pasta, and cooking liquid from the water of the pasta.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do it. Super easy. Can't find the lemonade. Shopflavecity.com, www.shopflavecity.com. And while we're talking about links, once again, Thrive Market. Check them out, you guys. We love Thrive Market. They have all my favorite Bobby-approved stuff for cheaper than the grocery store. Look at that, Bobo. See, you just got a little color there, too, so it looks prettier.
Yeah.
That's how you cook it all the way around. And obviously, you can cut into it to make sure it's done. You can put a probe thermometer. But I know this is done based upon the other one. So I'll get ready for the second one to go in here. I salt it right before it goes in so I don't pull out too much moisture. I'm using a good unrefined salt. This one here, for real, is my favorite. Celtic sea salt. They make a bunch of different kinds. The kosher is my favorite. The gray salt is my favorite. The fine one is good too. The fine one's a little too fine for me. But if you want to get that on Thrive Market, it's cheaper than Whole Foods. That's the best in my opinion.
Oh my god, a $50 donation.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Who's that from?
From Rachel Murray.
Oh, Rachie.
Hi family, I've been missing in action for a while. I have been sick for some time.
Oh,
had
man.
to have surgery and have been on a clear liquid diet and now went to
Really?
pureed foods.
Pureed, wow.
Approved foods and recipes have been a lifesaver.
Wow,
My God.
Richie. Super sorry to hear you were sick. Rachel's a huge fan from California. Hope you're feeling better, Rachie. Hope your husband's been able to eat. While you've been eating the liquid foods, I know he relies on your delicious cooking. Thank you for that, Rachie. Perfect. Really quick, I want to say Thrive Market. I got the promo code for you guys. We talk about Thrive Market so much because they're not only a big supporter of the channel, they also hook us up with the promo code. When you click thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive, this link right here, you get 25% off your first order and a free gift. But I copy and pasted all of my Thrive Market favorites, not just food, but also vitamins, face cream, toothpaste, dishwashing pods. But keep in mind, it's 30 days risk-free. So if for some reason you don't love Thrive Market, cancel, get your membership fee back, but at least try it and use that sweet promo code. Thrive Market is the best. I try to only bring you guys the best sponsors. If you ever see me bring you like a Coca-Cola or a Chips Ahoy, you can punch me in the face, I promise. I just bought the Celtic Sea Salt from North Carolina. It's the way to go, I'm telling you. Thrive Market is $60 a year. You could also do per month if you want for like, I want to say $8 a month or $6 a month. True Carbonara is with guanciale and pecorino romano. Good to know. I don't think we'll find guanciale here. But yeah, guanciale is the cured pork jowl, and it's not smoked like bacon is. I haven't had it too often. Nice, Tampa Bay. I'm a big Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. All right, I live in Florida right now. I love my Tommy Terrific. Yeah, Redmond sea salt is great too. Just keep in mind that for me, it has a little too crunchy of minerals. But if you don't mind that, it's a great salt. I used to use that to season my pasta water, and the minerals would actually stick to the pasta and it would crunch in my teeth a little bit. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Woo! Yeah, sending prayers of healing to Rachel. Hope you're doing okay, Rachel. Yep, Rebecca. Just search Bobby Approved on the App Store. We're trying to keep it low right now, undercover, because it's a soft launch, but Bobby Approved is live. Pink salt. Yep, pink salt is still great. Is it so 2020? No, it's still great. Just keep in mind, pink salt has varying levels of quality. There's good and bad. Probably most of the stuff you see at most grocery stores is not top level. That being said, it's still better than crappy bleach salt. So it's still good, yes. Can the cameraman show himself? Baril. Go selfie style.
Hey guys.
That's Baril. That's his cousin. That's his nephew, I'm sorry. He's the older brother here in Bulgaria. His younger brother is Peter. And he's a great guy. This is crazy. I'm pregnant. I've been craving this soup for a week, but I couldn't remember the name, and I woke up and you're making it. How about that? Territor. Let's go check on the Territor here. Cold yogurt soup. Isn't that funny? Bruin Bob was like, "Oh, I put salt in there. Don't put any more." I was like, "Oh, I don't taste anything." You really have to salt this kind of soup to bring out the flavor. I mean, there's no salt in anything. Yeah. You have to. It's probably going to need even more. Does anyone ever put any kind of lemon juice or vinegar in here?
No.
No?
You don't put it in here.
That could be a really good idea.
Because it messes with the yogurt.
Oh, it could curdle it maybe?
Yeah, I think.
Let's see. Ooh.
Is it good?
You try, you tell me. See, it's getting better. The longer now
chilled?
it's sitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Try that, Bobo. Wow, that is phenomosity. If it gets even colder.
Oh my god.
Isn't that nice?
With the garlic.
It's
super
so
nice.
simple. Hey, Desi, do you remember we have the recipe on the blog from a long time ago? Do you want the recipe for that soup? Oh, I put the same on the wrong side down. Whoops. Can someone confirm, is it there? That was a mistake. I put the same on the wrong side down.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No worries.
No worries. If you search Flav City yogurt soup on Google, does my recipe pop up on my blog? It's so refreshing. It literally is just yogurt, water, chopped cucumbers, smashed garlic, dill, salt, walnuts. That's it. That's it. It's
Yeah, I
so
like
easy.
to add black pepper as well, but that's personal preference.
Yeah, we'll garnish each bowl. I'm gonna
Yeah.
garnish my bowl and yours with black pepper.
And a little bit of touch, some more olive oil.
Yep, exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mhm. It is a Teflon pan. That is correct. That's all we got here. Can you substitute or leave out the nuts in the soup? Absolutely.
Yeah, you can leave out the nuts.
Big deal. Leave it out. It's just a textural thing.
Yeah.
Baril, are you a chef or a cook?
I used to cook a lot, but right now I'm just eating what other people cook for me.
Yes. It's double dipping when you use the same spoon. I will make you happy and put it here. Keep it. Yeah. Baril knows really fine food. You used to go to like a lot of Michelin-starred restaurants back in the day, right?
Yeah, I used to go a lot at such places.
The recipe's on Google, says Kathy. Nice. Top saying just downloaded the Bobby Approve app. Is Baril pasta lentil good? It's not bad. It's not organic, and I do prefer that you get organic lentil pasta. A good brand is called Tolerant. Thrive Market has a good one too. So when you use my Thrive Market link in the description box, look for Tolerant Organic Red Lentil Pasta or the Thrive Market brand. Oh, gazpacho. That'd be a good call too. For hot weather. That's a nice soup.
Gazpacho, yeah.
Yeah, I love gazpacho. And they have amazing amazing tomatoes here in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
They're not quite in season yet here, but Babadani's will be in season in August. Babadani has the best tomatoes ever. Yes, people with hygiene issues, let it go. Baril, what do you do for work?
I'm a digital artist.
He's a digital artist who's responsible, along with his father. Yes, you can pre-order these on Amazon right now.
I just saw that.
The Tasty Adventures of Rose Honey. Don't pre-order yet. Let me just double check everything's kosher. This is the first of a 3-part children's book featuring Rose and how she loves to cook with mommy and daddy and how she gets inspired with a recipe at the end. Chocolate chip cookies is the first one. Look how Baril and his father designed. This is beautiful. There's nothing inside the book yet. It's just the cover. Wait till you see the inside. It's unbelievable what they did. It's so good that the publisher, when they saw the manuscript the other week, they said it's jaw-droppingly good. Okay, so now I'm going to flip the fish over and turn the heat down a little bit. And then we'll cook it on the sides, it'll be done. And that'll be enough for me, Baril, Desi, Babadani, Rose, and Batka. Can't even get a box fan for sleeping in Sofia. I looked for one today. Desi can't sleep with a fan, which is why tonight I'm going to her cousin's apartment down the street to sleep there because they have air conditioning and I need a good night's sleep tonight. Plus, the three of us, me, Rose, and Desi, are sharing a bed. And Rose has the Jimmy arms and the Jimmy leg, and she throws them all around. So between that and the heat, I'm out of here, baby. Just go on the App Store and search Bobby Approved. Keep it low right now. We're doing a very light release here. Great present for my 2-year-old daughter, Mia. Yeah, Mia's going to love that. I think people are really going to enjoy that book. Rosie's been great. Yeah, we're not going to make it to the Black Sea. I will be in Athens, Greece. Just myself, solo style, Monday afternoon through Wednesday afternoon. 48 hours. I'm going to explore everything Athens I can do in 48 hours and eat as much food as I can too. Yeah, Carrie, I got you. Regulating your hormones with food and supplement. I got you, girl.
Very complicated.
Yeah. See, we didn't know. It's too hard to get an air mattress here. I don't even know where to get one. Yeah. Andrew's been pressure cooking the lentil pasta due to high lectins. It comes out stuck together. Yeah, you can't pressure cook the pasta, unfortunately. I think just for that one. Why don't you find out, actually, if the pasta, because it's made with lentil flour, I wonder if it's sprouted first, maybe? Or see if you can buy sprouted lentil flour pasta. I don't even know if they make that. I feel you on that, Andrew. If you follow the plant paradox, they have, oh, nice, look at that skin, bro. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the fleshy side. Now we'll just throw it on the sides here. Yeah, that's a tough one, Andrew. I don't know if anyone makes sprouted lentil pasta. It's gonna be really good. Thank God for that breeze coming through here. Even though it's a hot breeze, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's a savor.
Right? It is a savor. I feel you, Andrew. I feel you, my man. When you go out to eat, how do you know what the food you're eating is okay and what isn't? I mean, you don't. You do the best you can in terms of knowing that it's a locally sourced ingredient restaurant, so finding a place that do farm to table. But still, they're going to cook with canola oil. They're going to cook with processed, refined salts like these. So I really limit it. But the best you can do is go to a place that only serves pasture-raised beef and chicken and locally sourced fruits and vegetables. I do the salmon for about 5 or 6 minutes on the skin, 3 minutes on the flesh, and then 30 seconds and 30 seconds on each side-ish. Then it's done. Keep in mind, it's farm-raised, which is not ideal, but the one advantage of farm-raised is that it's way fattier than wild-caught, so it's very hard to overcook it unless you totally just annihilate it. So I'll go 30 seconds more here. I'm getting dirty, y'all. I'm getting dirty today. What's wrong, Rose Honey Bunny? What does she want? Give me 1 second till it gets out of the pan. My 95-year-old mom finally is seeing you live while eating her breakfast. I made 2 homemade soups yesterday too. Hey Mom, happy breakfast.
No, that's not ghee actually. It's chicken schmaltz.
It's chicken fat. Well, I'm cooking the salmon longer because it's a thick piece, but keep in mind, I'm regulating the heat a lot too. When I turned it, I kept the heat pretty low. All right, let's get these out of the pan, Burrell. And then just like steak, you do have to rest your fish so the juices redistribute. There's 1. There's 2. These are huge pieces.
Yeah.
Right? Big boys. All right, let's go plate this up, Burrell. Okay. So these 2 are going to rest. I'm gonna chop a little extra parsley for garnish. Hey, Rose, you want to taste some food? Why is she so unhappy, babe? I got food here, Rosie. I got food, Rosalita. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm not going to eat the skin per se, and I want to serve this really pretty. So I'll take my salsa verde here, and I'll just put a line down like that. I'll take my salmon. This is the one that I cut into, but it's okay. I'll put that right there. And then you take a big dollop of the salsa verde there. And that will soak in. Give it some extra fat, but also give it a ton of flavor. And that's done. Now I get a bowl here. Oh, let's see. What's a good bowl to use here? Where are the nice soup bowls, Burrell, you know? Oh, here we go.
They should be there.
There we go. Okay. Come back yonder and get the territor. We'll let Desi and Rose do the taste test.
Well, I'm going out, so I don't want the garlic.
Wow. Do you have a hot date? You don't want the garlic? You gotta taste it.
I do.
Come on, you
I'm on a
gotta.
hot date and Bobby's sleeping somewhere else. So
She has a hot date and I'm sleeping somewhere else tonight. What's going on in Bulgaria? Okay, put that back in the fridge.
With all the dill and parsley in both dishes, it's going to be super fresh.
So fresh. I'll take a little bit of black pepper. And then a little more of the extra virgin olive oil here. That, my friends.
Perfect.
Cold yogurt soup and crispy pan-seared salmon with a salsa verde. That's the kind of food you want to eat in the summer when the heat's out of control. I mean, look at that. So, and by the way, you can make this dairy-free. Get your favorite dairy-free yogurt. I would recommend either Forager brand or Kite Hill brand. Let's try this fish. A nice juicy piece here. Nice, look at that.
Nice.
Isn't that nice? Wow. Mmm. The fish is fatty, juicy, with the salsa verde. Mmm, it cuts right through the richness. Holy schmoly.
Roast for the salmon is ready.
Uh-huh.
And that's because it's cooked with chicken fat as well.
That helped. Come here, Rosa. Oh my God, that is delicious. Come on, Rosalind. Want some salmon? Somebody loves salmon, right? Yeah. Okay.
Mono.
Yeah. I'll try this, Rosie. Tell everyone on YouTube if you like it. Here we go. Try that, Bubba. Mmm. Good? Rose approved. Want to try the soup? Let's try the soup. You gotta try this, a bite, babe. Come on. This is righteous. This is really good.
Mama.
Try the salmon.
Try that, Rosie. Mmm. Dang. That is so good. Got the perfect chill on that, bro.
Nice.
Oh, man. Jesse, get over here. You gotta try this. Oh, I love this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's loving it. Wow.
Mama.
Let's give Burrell a bite so he doesn't have to wait. Try that. I'll feed you. Here you go.
Oh my god.
Isn't that nice?
Perfect.
That's the way to
Super
if you eat
nice.
salmon. That's the way to do it.
Oh, there's garlic also on the salmon.
You'll be okay, sister. For a hot date tonight. You got to get the salsa verde in there. I got yours.
Wow, you never made no salmon with salsa verde.
I made it before. I have a recipe, I think, on the blog.
With the salsa verde?
Yeah, if you want salsa verde, search Flave City Salsa
That's
Verde.
with the chicken. No, you help
That's
her
with. You gotta try. You gotta try the soup. You have to. Come on. Come on.
I can't, babe.
Come on. Here.
I'm going out with a friend.
Come on. Just.
She's picking me up, I can't.
Oh my God. You won't try our territory?
I'll be like,
Oh, that's cold. Okay.
I love taratora, I just can't because of the garlic.
Okay.
I'll have it later. Save me a little bit.
We'll try.
Try it.
All right.
Rosie wants you to try it.
Well, let's go get Baba done.
Yeah, bring Bob here.
Baba.
Oh, so refreshing. Oh man. Want some more salmon?
Mama.
It's the kind of food that makes you feel good. Right, bro? You can't eat this and then afterwards be like, oh, my stomach hurts. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Try that, Rosa.
Baba.
Baba.
Baba's coming.
I'm gonna make Baba. Her
Oh, Rosie loves the salmon.
Yeah, Rose, her number one favorite food
Favorite food.
is salmon. Yeah. Baba? Ето тук. Дай ми други бол. Here we go. Okay. Чакай.
Какво трябва да извадиш от там? Ти знаеш го
Тератор.
Ah, taratora.
да.
Oh, wow. It's a lot.
It is such a pleasure to eat that.
Da.
Here, let me put you down right here.
Did Baba make it or you finished?
Baba made it. All I did was adjust the salt. That's it. Oof. Okay, let me make it for Baba.
Една лъжичка. И малко. Така.
Искаш ли cherry pepper?
Черен пипер.
Малки.
Малко.
Малки.
Mama.
Oh, that's like dill loaded, babe.
Yeah.
Loaded with dill and parsley.
It's so fresh.
And,
so
and
fresh.
garlic.
Oh, that's so fresh.
Ain't
Also,
nobody fresh.
we were
as
talking
me.
that.
You want?
Somewhat.
I'll make her some salmon too.
Baba was gonna top it with some chimichurri, the soup.
Oh,
Oh, it's not chimichurri because it doesn't have
Oh, yeah,
oregano
whatever,
and
Salsa
yeah. It's almost the same though.
Wow, Rose loves the territory.
Rose loves,
Baba.
Rose loves Bulgarian yogurt.
Davam.
Yeah.
Love
But
it.
the soup is something else with the dill and everything. I'm shocked.
Yeah, the soup is really nice as well.
Come on. Look at this 2-year-old crushing this food.
But
By the way, everything's keto approved. Oh, there you go. Keto approved. Use your fork. Put it right. Here, let's do this. Look, 100% keto. You can make this dairy-free. Just use your favorite dairy-free yogurt. I would recommend Kite Hill or Forager. I can Donnie her own salmon if she wants it.
About.
Just ask your mom if she wants her own
Actually, I want my own little piece of
salmon. Okay.
Oh wow, it's a lot of salmon.
Yeah, I'm messing around. Here you go, man. Let me make a parchenza for Baba. Wow.
Very недушица.
Beautiful, Baba.
Хубави храна за горещо ден.
Да.
Nice food for a hot day.
Wow. What a pleasure. What a pleasure to eat.
Very
Nice.
Mediterranean.
Yeah, well, we're here. We're here.
Baka. Baka.
Vodka, yeah.
Baka.
Butter is not here.
You should make a Polish cold plum soup. Never seen that before.
Baka.
Never heard of that.
Baka.
Teresa, go on the App Store and
Watch
search
out,
Bobby
'cause I
approved.
think there might be bones in it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there are some bones. I forgot.
Yeah,
There's some
watch out.
bones
Careful
on
with
it.
Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a bad job taking out the.
Detergent.
This goes right here for Bobo. Bobo needs it. Bobo needs it. They didn't take the scales off very well, and
Oh,
they
really?
don't take any things bones out, and they won't cut it for you. Little
I
different
can cut
customer
it, but I have
service.
to go in the back. I'm like, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I was like, you know what? I can just do it. It's not a big deal.
The fishmonger refused to cut this.
Imagine I told the fishmonger to devein the shrimp for me.
And to cube it. Or like something.
Imagine that.
They would laugh in my face.
They do that in the States. They're not happy about it.
Oh really? They vein it?
Yeah, but
The shrimps?
Yeah, but they're not
Wow.
happy about it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Your shoe fell. Take it off. No. No. What are you trying to do, Rosa? You want to sit like that?
Ама трябва да
I think
No,
she
she wants
wants
her other shoe off.
Oh, I was trying to take it off. She doesn't want it
she
off.
wants the other shoe on, I think.
Here, give me your foot. Okay, I'm out of guesses. All right, guys, that's it. Amazing dinner here in Sofia, Bulgaria. We'll be back. I gotta check the schedule. I think later this week, maybe Sunday, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Once again, check out thrivemarket.com using my promo link in the description box right here, Bobo. thrivemarket.com/BobbyLive gets you the 25% off your first order, the free gift, 30 days risk-free. All my Thrive Market favorites are there. We love Thrive Market. Check them out.
She wants to take it off by herself.
You want to take after yourself. All right, that's it. From a hot, sunny evening here in Bulgaria, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. And you did it. Say bye, Rosie. Bye. The no look bye. All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Yes, love. I got it.